Where are the biggest needs? Obviously, wide receiver. We know that they need a stretch guy. We know they need a stretch like my man Torrey. We know that. But what's their needs?
Yeah, I think wide receiver is definitely up there. I think you can never you can never afford to have too many cornerbacks, never too many edge rushers. Eric DaCosta has talked about these greyhound positions where you really have guys who put miles on their body in a short amount of time. We saw running back get decimated 2 years ago. We saw cornerback get decimated 2 years ago. Obviously, edge rusher is a position where you're going through the ringer every time you line up, and so if the Ravens lose someone like Justin Houston, if they lose Jason Pierre-Paul, you're talking about a group that's pretty young, that doesn't have a lot of bodies, and would definitely need some some infusion of talent there. But I think cornerback and wide receiver are definitely the two biggest areas right now. I think I'm personally in favor of the Ravens, taking another chance on Marcus Peters. I think it's always unrealistic to expect a guy who's coming off an ACL surgery to be back to his
Mm-hmm.
all pro form right away. I mean, J.K. Dobbins wasn't good until the end of the year, and I think you would want to grant that same leniency to Marcus Peters. He's a great teammate. He's not going to play as much man coverage as he has in the past because that's just where the Ravens system is. So, wide receiver, cornerback, edge rusher. I think those are the big three. And obviously, if Lamar leaves, well, then we have a new number one.